Good morning and welcome along to vlog number 7. Happy Valentine's Day. Sunday the 14th of February and Georgina and I are down in Sorrento with a group of our friends. We got down yesterday, had a bit of a beach day, woken up this morning and just gone on a lovely stroll through town of Sorrento. Had a few drinks last night, so what's important to know that is if you do have a couple of drinks the night before, is potentially not to wake up and have a really greasy breakfast. So that's the temptation that you might have. So just go for a nice leisurely stroll. You've still got a lot of the sugars from the alcohol still in your body, so if you can just get up, walk, you're going to start to burn and start to tap into all of that energy that's already in your system. So as we've already previously stated, alcohol has around about 7 calories per gram, and they're empty calories because they don't have much nutritional value. Now again, we're not saying don't drink, but if you do, it's just then maybe being a little bit smart and a little bit clever. So just getting the heart rate up a little bit. As you can hear, I'm walking up a hill. The girl's marching off ahead, and then, of course, we'll go for breakfast afterwards. So take a nice, easy drive back to Melbourne, and then off to the gym. And then what do you want to do, Julia? It's Valentine's Day.
Hi, Valentine's Day. Why don't we walk down and then back up?
Third person.
Walk down? Yeah. Okay. I don't know where that goes. We might end up. I mean, the lookout is up there. Up there. Yeah, that's where we go. Yeah, let's walk to the lookout. Okay.
It's always great when quick decisions made.
So we just got back from Sorrento and we're just pop into the market to get some veg for the week. And then we'll go back, we'll do some food prep, and then we'll go to the gym.
So just been to the market, dropped the food off, and heading straight to the gym. Getting it done on Sunday. It's going to be a cool session. We're going to show you a bit of an ab workout at the end of what we'd normally do in a session, just to mix things up. And then once we get back from the gym, we're going to do all of our meal prep. So we'll show you a couple of meals that we get ready. Really, really important part of our training. Something you can implement straight away, but we'll talk about it a bit more later. Enjoy the ab workout. See you in the gym. leg workout with an ab workout at the end, which you saw. Now doing some meal prep. for the next couple of days. Life's busy, so we obviously want to make sure we've got all of our food prep. So I'm just going to hand you over to Georgina, tell you what she's about to do.
Hey guys, so yeah, I just wanted to talk you through, I guess, what our standard Sunday is all about when it comes to food prep. So everyone always says to me, you know, how do you find time to do your food? But I allocate an hour, 1 hour of my whole weekend on a Sunday just to cook up some meals for the week. So it's nice and easy. I think this is where people really fall short on their goals and, you know, where they want to be, because their nutrition in the food is just not spot on. And the easiest way to make sure you're consistent with your nutrition is to get organized and prep it, basically. So be prepared. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook up about 1 kilogram of lean turkey mince. The macros on this are really good, so it's about 29 grams of protein per serving. So 1 kilogram for me would do me for about 7 meals. So portion size again is really important. So about 7 meals with the turkey breast. Then I'm going to cook up some chicken. Now I'm actually going to make that into a Thai green curry today. I'll roast up some sweet potatoes, boil up some brown rice, and I'll do lots of veg for the week as well. So what I'm doing now is just cutting up some sweet potato into about 6-ounce portions. Perfect. So I've done this so many times now, guys, I can pretty much eyeball what about 6 ounces is, which in terms of macros, 6 ounces is about 30 grams of carbs. So that's perfect when I'm spacing my carbohydrates out throughout the day. I'll just have about 30 grams roughly per meal at the moment. Doesn't matter if they're slightly over or under, because at the end of the day it all works out, you know, roughly the same at the end of the week anyway. So don't panic too much of 1.7 and 1.6. So I'm going to measure out my turkey mince. Now in here, spices. So it's a bit of a yellow colour because I've included a lot of turmeric. Turmeric is one of my favourite spices that I use in pretty much all of my food. Turmeric is an extremely powerful anti-inflammatory. It helps with stress. Really, really important spice. Everyone should include it in your diet. So get a lot of turmeric in, guys. It's really good for you. I've also seasoned this with some parsley, rosemary, salt, pepper, a bit of chilli. So you can get creative. I mean, I just add on, well, basically whatever we've got in the cupboard. I just throw loads of stuff in, you know, herbs and spices. You know, there's nothing in them, so I just use them to flavour my food. Weigh it all out. So like I said, about 1 kilogram is about 7 meals for me, which roughly is about 130 to 140 grams. So I'm just going to weigh that out. So that's about 140. So that's about 30 grams of protein right there. So that's number one, and I'll just repeat this. And then, well, if I've got anything left, I'll obviously just, you know, balance it all out. Here we have 7 portions of turkey mince for the rest of the week, and I'll also add either some rice or sweet potato and some veg, depending on my training schedule and what I've got on that day. So there we go, and that took me about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to talk you through my healthy Thai green curry recipe. So right here I've got some authentic Thai green curry paste. So I'll be using probably about near to half a jar of that. Light coconut milk, coriander. I normally use fresh coriander, but I completely forgot, to be honest, so this will have to do for today. Coriander, turmeric, and a bit of cumin. Chicken, about 1 kilogram of chicken here, 2 red peppers, and some green beans. And I'm going to basically fry off the chicken now, and then slowly add all the ingredients once the chicken's cooked. So I'm just adding the green curry paste first and giving it a bit of a stir to release all of the spices and the flavours. And then once I've done this or stirred it for a couple of minutes, I'll add in the chicken. Chicken's now cooked, so I'm going to add my chicken stock into the mix. Just add half of that and half of the coconut milk. Bit of a stir, add in my peppers and the green beans. So that's the final product. I'll just cook that now for another couple of minutes just to let all the spices soak into the chicken and the veg, and that will be about 6 portions. Here we have the final product, if you like. So I've got breakfast over here, which will be my oats. So I'm basically just going to soak these overnight now, So about 80 grams of oats with some goji berries, cinnamon, a half scoop of protein in there. I've got my lunch tomorrow, which is going to be the Thai green curry with a cup of rice. Snack, which would be my turkey mince with some zucchinis and mushrooms. Probably towards my dinner, sweet potato, 6 ounces, some zucchinis and some turkey mince. I also, throughout the course of the day, have some tuna and a banana. And just cooked up some extra zucchinis, sweet potato and brown rice for the rest of the week. So this is what my meals will look like tomorrow. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. There you go. All in total, the food prep took me just over an hour to prepare all that.